Hello friends, welcome back to a video on Ashwa old coins. The 10 groszy coin from Poland, minted in 1992, is a significant piece of currency in the country's modern economic history. It represents the transition of Poland from a communist state to a democratic, market-oriented economy in the early 1990s. This coin, alongside others in the series, reflects Poland's journey toward modernization and its eventual entry into the European Union in 2004. Below is a detailed script covering the history, features, and geography of Poland related to the 10 groszy coin of 1992. In 1992, Poland was in the midst of a remarkable transformation following the fall of communism in 1989. The country had emerged from nearly 45 years of communist rule, which had been established after World War II, when Poland fell under Soviet influence. The 1989 round-table talks between the government and opposition led to the peaceful dismantling of the communist regime and the introduction of democratic elections. The transition to a market economy was rapid. The government implemented significant economic reforms under the guidance of economist Leszek Balcerowicz, which included transitioning from state-controlled to market-driven policies. These reforms had a deep impact on the country's currency system, leading to the introduction of a new currency, the Polish złoty, to replace the hyperinflated communist-era złoty. By 1992, the country was experiencing economic restructuring and growth, although challenges like high inflation and unemployment remained. Poland's democratic government was in place, and the country was increasingly integrated into the global political and economic order. The 1992 10 groszy coin represents a period of both economic hope and hardship. It was part of a broader set of coins introduced during the post-communist transition, marking Poland's shift towards a free market economy. The 10 groszy coin from 1992 was part of a series of coins introduced after Poland adopted the new złoty in 1990, following the country's currency reform. The coins in this series were designed by the National Bank of Poland (NBP) to reflect Poland's new identity and aspirations. Weight and dimensions. Diameter, 19.5 millimeters. Weight, 2.1 grams. Material, copper-nickel alloy. Obverse front, design. The obverse of the 1992 10 groszy coin features the Polish coat of arms, a stylized image of the white eagle, which is Poland's national symbol. This eagle has a long history and has been associated with Poland as far back as the 13th century. The eagle is shown in a heraldic posture, with a crown above its head, symbolizing Poland's sovereignty and monarchy. The inscription Rzeczpospolita Polska, Republic of Poland, encircles the eagle, with the year 1992 located at the bottom. Reverse back, design. The reverse side of the coin shows the denomination 10 groszy in bold letters. Surrounding the number is a stylized plant motif, which is part of a broader tradition in Polish coinage to include elements of nature. This design reflects Poland's agricultural heritage, which played a crucial role in the country's economy at the time. Edge. The edge of the coin is smooth. 3. The role of the 10 groszy coin in Poland's economy. When introduced in 1990 and continuing into 1992, the 10 groszy coin was part of a series of coins and banknotes that helped stabilize Poland's economy during the early 1990s transition period. It represented a small denomination in the context of a larger currency system, where 1 złoty, PLN, was divided into 100 groszy. Inflation control. At the time, Poland was struggling with high inflation, which had been one of the remnants of the communist period. The introduction of the new złoty currency helped to restore a sense of stability and control over monetary values. The 10 groszy coin was used by the average Polish citizen in everyday transactions, such as purchasing food or transportation. Symbol of economic reform. The 10 groszy coin, alongside other denominations, symbolized the larger economic reforms taking place in Poland. The shift from a centrally planned economy to a market-based one was profound, and this coin helped normalize prices and transactions after years of hyperinflation. Over time, as the economy continued to grow and inflation fell, the role of smaller coins like the 10 groszy diminished in daily transactions, but they remained part of Poland's monetary system. Poland, where the 10 groszy 1992 coin was produced, is a country located in Central Europe. It is bordered by Germany to the west, the Czech Republic and Slovakia to the south, Ukraine, Belarus, and Lithuania to the east, and the Baltic Sea to the north. The country covers an area of 312,696 square kilometers, making it the ninth largest country in Europe. The Carpathian Mountains, located in the south of Poland. These mountains are home to many national parks and picturesque towns, such as Zakopane, a popular destination for winter sports. The Vistula River, Poland's longest river, which runs through the center of the country, providing an important transportation route historically and continuing to be a significant waterway for trade and commerce. The Baltic coast. To the north, Poland has a stretch of coastline along the Baltic Sea, with sandy beaches and ports such as Gdansk that are vital for Poland's maritime trade. Warsaw, the capital city, known for its modernity and historic significance. Krakow, one of Poland's oldest cities, rich in cultural and historical importance. Wrocław, Gdansk, and Poznan, other key cities that are historically and economically significant. The 10 groszy coin from 1992 is more than just a monetary tool. It is a symbol of Poland's transformation during a pivotal moment in its history. As Poland shifted from communism to democracy and from a centrally planned economy to a market-based one, the currency system became an essential part of daily life for Polish citizens. The coin represented the new reality that Poles faced in the 1990s, marked by economic reform, rising inflation initially, and eventually stability. Today, the 10 groszy coin from 1992 may no longer hold much value in everyday transactions, but it remains a collectible item for numismatists and a fascinating historical artifact for anyone interested in Poland's journey through the end of the 20th century. It is a reminder of how currency can reflect the broader historical, economic, and geographical context of a nation and serve as a tangible representation of the changes and progress experienced by a country over time.